Once you're logged into Chromebook, the Chromebook actually has a lot of built-in accessibility features. So what we're going to do to turn some of those on or off, we're going to go down to the system menu down here at the bottom. Just click anywhere, and you're going to go to the little gear cog that says settings. From here, the easiest way to get to the accessibility features is actually just typing it in. And there you can see it's there. So the first thing I want you to do is I actually want you to turn on the accessibility features in the system menu. So when I turn that on, that button turns blue, and that's going to give you easy access to all these features down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to close this out. I'm going to show you the accessibility features from the system menu. So I'm going to click down the bottom, and here you can see now I have this little menu called accessibility. Let's click on the drop-down arrow. And here's everything I can do in the accessibility features. So there are a lot in there. So I'm just going to highlight a couple that you might want to look at. Number one is I like using the select to speak. So right now you can see that it's off. I'm going to click on that though to turn it on. And I'm just going to go over to this passage here and I'm going to click it.
I really miss Saturday morning cartoons. I would always wake up early, grab my favorite cereal.
And I can always stop it back here. It is kind of a cool feature where I can just go click on it and I can hear that. So let's go back to the accessibility features. And you can turn it off by clicking on it again, and you can see that check mark goes away. There's also a high contrast mode. So it's like that dark mode that we often see on our phones. You have a magnifier that just zooms in a little bit. And the other one that you might see a lot of popping up, and sometimes it's really annoying, especially when you don't have a touch screen, is that onboard keyboard. So this is kind of useless if you don't have a touch screen. So that'll pop up every time you click on a letter. So usually I'm showing students how to click that off. And you just go in, you click that off right there. And there's a bunch of other features you can use to highlight things. There's a large mouse cursor if you need a bigger mouse to see everything. And just remember, you click them on, off, but that accessibility features are always going to be in your system menu now because we've highlighted it and turned that on.